Hey everyone, I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in. We're going to check and see what's going on for the collective once again. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel is very intense. I will not apologize for who I am, and neither should you. I mean, if you're upright, you're upright. And I could come across religious to you. Please don't put me in that box. I'm just very zealous for the Most High God and His Word. I keep commandment and covenant with Him, and so I do incorporate the Scripture. It is actually found in the tarot, and I've proven it right out of the Scripture itself that it's here. God likes to hide things from us, and when He first started with me and told me that He was going to take me a different way and He was going to use the tarot, I was like, no, because it says here, and He tested me and He said, did it really say that? And on the surface, we can read some things, and when we dig, if you have a king on the inside of you, like the Scripture says, you will search out a matter. And God proved to me that His Word is here, and so I don't speak outside of the Most High God. I'm asking at His hand alone. Everything else is a lie and a demonic force. Either you're upright or you're not. And God has a way about Himself that He's eternal, and His Word and His commandment and His law does not change. So anyway, my channel might be a lot different than what you're used to. Again, God said He's going to take us a different way we've never even gone before as well. And so we do a judgment work here. So it's like you're entering into a spiritual courtroom. We want to know what's going on. God's going to put His judgment on a situation, whether you're the criminal or whether you're the victim. God's going to give an answer, whether you turn from the criminalistic nonsense or you think you're trying to get away with something and some wickedness with more wickedness. God's going to stomp you because it don't work that way. Truth sets us free. All right, let's get started and see what's going on. Most High, I just appreciate you so very much. What's going on for the collective today? Hey, if it's your birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff. We just take authority over every deceptive, lying, cheating energy right here, right now. And Jehovah, we just ask for your strength for those who will get up and look in the mirror and get a testimony out of a situation. Though a righteous man falls 7 times, he will rise again. But those who will not will turn into mischievous energy, and they'll go down a wrong road, and it'll be death in their end. So Jehovah, you just work a thing out. You go before us, you prepare the way, you make every crooked place straight. What's going on here for the collective today? You know every person that's going to watch this video. What do you want to bring out? We have the 3 of Cups. Something social is here with the 3 of Cups. We also have the Wheel, the Judgment, and the Magician coming out here. Something's changing, and it's a final call, and there's a new beginning happening here. Okay, we have the whole stick here with those two, the 9th and the 3rd house together. There's communication going on. For a lot of you all, something's going on at your job. All right, somebody did invest in something. I had the word fired come out on my other reading today. So some of y'all, getting fired possibly. Some of you all know about somebody being fired as well. For some of you all, somebody's so livid that they bat crazy. 2 cards found my hands today stating that somebody had a mental problem. If somebody's dealing with something like that on their job, or they've went livid, or they've done something already and there's an investigation, there's a judgment on something, somebody went through the portal, then that energy is also here as well. Let's see. Show me this. Okay, this wants to just jump out. Somebody's made a decision here with the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, well, there's communication's been going on here for this final call. Whatever is going on, for some of y'all, somebody walking away from a situation here. Maybe it would be positive for you, maybe it's not. This can be, I'm walking away, and it could be successful, but I don't know. For some of you all, it's the right thing to do. Only you know your story here. Somebody did invest in something that's very watery out here with this energy. We even have a whole house of water that's come out here as well. But the lovers wanting to jump out here in the reverse is a choice has been made. It's changing everything out here. Let's just take some more cards just in general and just see the whole story here. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Rods, and the Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Somebody's hung here in some situation, and maybe that's why somebody's saying, I'm making a decision, walking away from something. So you do have two queens and a knight, and this is a loyalty situation. Somebody has been at a crossroad, but there's something going on here by the heavens putting a judgment on the situation is actually what it's showing. Sorry about these cards. They are old. I'm stranded in a hotel, like literally. I've left this hotel room one time. Dealing with a criminal, a murderer, all that kind of nonsense. And so I don't have any other cards right now except for what I have in this hotel room. So I had to doctor these cards up, and they ain't the best, but we just want the message from the Most High, okay? Especially when it comes to people that possibly may be in danger of a situation. The Hangman and the negative of its energy is a confusion, all right? So anyway, there's something about poisons or chemicals out here attached to something going on. I'm noticing all that stuff here with the Magician. And there's a chemical or something like that out here as well with the letters that I'm seeing. So something like that is here. If somebody did die, because this go back to death energies, somebody did put something in somebody's drink, and somebody's investigated with that, and they did go through the portal. It was plotted then with that situation. So the Lover's card is here. This is a special person card, and the negative of its energy, there's a loyalty situation. There was an affair going on here. Okay, what else is in the hidden? You have somebody in despair. You also have bad karma coming on something as well. All right. This somebody is very dangerous. Like the most I said today on my other channel, they fly off the handle all the time. They're a mental case. Somebody is, because of something that's taken place, but this person's also holding their head, but they've learned information. That's why there is some type of a judgment going on today. If there is a fire situation, somebody did use some type of chemicals or something like that around a fraudulent fire situation, then fine, it's definitely here. Let me look at these two queens real quick. They could have been in cahoots together. One's obviously possibly against the other as well. If there's a affair going on at work attached to something. I say work because it came out real heavy yesterday. It didn't have to be, but show me these queens here. We got a jealousy issue when the bear comes out. It is appearing here. The symbolism of a bear is an overbearing, jealous energy, but it also go back to your parents, and it also go back to a business as well. What about these queens? You hold up. So the ninth house goes back to the husband. There's intelligence out here. This word goes to intelligence, and then work. Eight of Pentacles is here. There's something about somebody's husband is out here that's had a secret. Okay, they had another woman. The High Priestess can represent that as well. Somebody's got their intuition knows it. Okay, so if you're having some type of an affair at work, somebody knows it. They are livid. Something's out here. There's some type of a returning secretly that's taken place on the job. Or somebody's made the choice to do that, because this also go back to a returning energy. There's a traveling it's going to change something out here, folks. I'll never take away from past, present, or future. For those of you who this was past energy and something's already went down with that, somebody's went through the portal, then it did change everything. Somebody went livid on it with this matter, and somebody's went out to eternity. The temperance can represent eternity, but this word is the Bene, which are the sons of God. And if somebody is upright in a situation out here, just in any situation that's going on, whatever somebody's worked on, because your siblings are involved for some of you all in some stuff. God said, you don't touch my people. This is heirs to kingdoms when it comes out. And so the sons of God, we are called the sons of God, sons and daughters of God. It's also a prophet energy. And the Most High said, my sons and my daughters, they prophesy, and you don't touch mine anointed or my prophets, and you do them no harm. And if somebody did do something like that to somebody, that belong to God, then something like that's out here. But there are secrets, and somebody is also trying to use their intuition on how to work on something. If that's past energy, something's changing out here with the situation. You do have strife, you do have jealousy, you do have something out here with the Five of Wands. Some type of competitive energy is out here, or either somebody special or because of an adultery that is out here. Whatever's going on, folks, there definitely is attacking that is known about with the star here. Those of you who this is being there's an investigation, if I can talk, there is a spy around attached to some situation. It's known about a matter. Something has been exposed out here. Something is exposed out here. But this lover is in the hidden, and there's bad karma, and there's somebody that's got some type of flying off the handle about it, folks. And it is connected to a work for a lot of you all, since that bear is here. Your parents are caught up in something, I guess. So a work in a marriage situation is out here. Now, if it's safe for you to love, and just some kind of livid, crazy piece of nutcase is around the situation, but it's safe for you to love, and they just jealous because they got the same interest, but you ain't interested in the crazy. Then they just crazy over some nonsense out here going on. Show me extra energy that the collective need to be aware of most time. The ship. So this is transportation. You definitely have some type of there's secret travel here with the Eight of Cups. Can be a secret travel card. Also the anchor. So yesterday I had a reading that I did, and a body of water came out in warding, and I went to go pick some more cards, and my hands found another card that said both the camp and the fishing. So definitely something like that is out here. Something's out here. There's something that's changed something for this judgment. There's a harsh judgment on something because there's bad karma coming around, whatever this has been for you. But there's also holiday energy, and we just came out of Memorial Day. This is feeling weighed down. It's also an occupation card as well. So it is out here to confirm that Eight of Pentacles and these secrets. And the Temperance can also have a meaning of a river as well. The Moon, in this deck, it's a love and romance situation. There's an adultery out here attached to something that's happened secretly. Okay? That ain't going to be for everybody, but there's just a love and romance situation. Somebody special, it's safe for you again. And you just got somebody crazy around it, then they crazy around it, they're dumb. You don't want somebody, then you can't make somebody love you, and somebody crazy on something like that, you're really going to give it to God, man, you got a problem. Children, or somebody that you went to school with, or somebody to get pregnant. It's also a card of stumbling up on information. Somebody does know something because there's a judgment going on, or they're going to know about these secrets out here, about some type of a returning around somebody's husband, if that's what's going on out here. Your mother is real strong out here with these two queens and the moon. Kind of words. A walled place for protection. Well, somebody may need to, there it is. Somebody may need protection. A body of water does want to come out here. All right, well, there's a gun up to somebody's head here. God said that somebody crazy today. Okay? Somebody just crazy today. Again, if that's past energy, somebody's getting judged in court as well for the situation. Somebody's stuck in the past. So this is past energy. I guess it's past energy. There's an eyewitness to something about this. Headship is around it. There's also a truthful person who's widely known in a good way and well respected. So those people are upright and you know, you follow God. Look, if somebody's touched somebody who's already upright, you're in trouble. There's judgment on you. If you're trying to do that, you're in trouble. You got bad karma coming on you. Somebody got bad karma on something. regardless whatever it is, but there is headship out here. Some type of headship is out here attached to something going on, and then a war. Well, anyway, it shows it right there with the strife, the Seven of Wands attacking. There is, being receptive on some stuff with the Ace of Cups being out here. That attacking's here. It's known about this nonsense going on, and somebody's brain is fried within something. They went insane. Regardless if it was safe or not, God says vengeance is His. Okay, people do what they do, though, I guess. Give me some more words out here, Melissa. My hands, I can't believe it. I can, because God there's just no way. He's just magnificent to me. My hands found a card that said somebody who likes to hunt and fish is out here. It's definitely out here in a really big way, and wording and everything. So anyway, whatever's taking place there, it's huge on my table all the time. Somebody wants somebody to work with them, and so those of you dealing with some whatever situation, somebody special to somebody to hire somebody on some matter, and somebody else went crazy. If there was a promotion situation out of a matter, then something's out here. If somebody wants somebody to work with them, then so be it. Or maybe you need to hire a private detective, or I don't know what that means for you, but there is something about work. Look, a campsite energy is also out here. So we got something really big about somebody being by water and hunting and fishing and stuff like that. It's incredible. An eye doctor is out here. Okay, we also have an eyewitness to something, just to take it for that. Somebody knows some stuff. Somebody who works at a prison is involved in something that's going on. Okay, well, this can take you to prison energy here. Okay, so I had the word prison come out on my other channel today. This is huge. Something's getting judged for a matter. Somebody's in trouble. That's obviously somebody's already done something. They getting judged for it. Murder. All right. Well, you're going to jail. Somebody's firstborn is out here. It's right here. Either they got murdered, or they're an adult and they're doing a murder. I don't know. It'll go either way for any given person. It's huge. Somebody's caught for being on somebody's devices, their phone, their computer, and someone's device is going to be returned to its former condition. They don't have no right. This is what this is. Stupid IT workers out in here. Somebody did do some stuff for money's sake to get up in here and alterate some things. Okay, well, you are going to jail for that stuff. You don't have a right. I talk about it on my channel all the time. I've been suppressed because somebody's doing some nonsense with me. It's ridiculous. You are going to go to jail, and I'm going to have my day in court. It says the name of Jehovah is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and are safe. Yes. Somebody's been uninspired. Well, somebody needs to be uninspired if somebody's coming back around trying to do some nonsense for whatever this is. If somebody was uninspired and somebody went livid because somebody's just like, I'm just not interested in whatever, if they tried to make something right and they did, the third party around something went livid on something, then there's been murder out here, or somebody trying to get a murder done. But Jehovah is our shield and our buckler. This is about a protection when that comes out. It's huge, folks. Huge. Well, God said He's going to destroy the individual that's a crazy kook. Yeah, they're no good. I'm hearing, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. They are no good to God. This is a rebellion. This is somebody that's like, I could give a rip about anything about you. They went crazy. They are crazy. Somebody's got a strong compulsory tie, and somebody's not interested. They're not inspired by this person. They went crazy, lost their mind. I guess so, folks. Somebody's X is out here attached to it. It's the letter N, but the pictograph is an X out here. It's quite the shame. They got bad karma for whatever. They've murdered somebody, or they at least tried, or is trying. It's disgusting energy. The letter J is out here, the letter L, the letter Y, the letter R, Junior is out here. The V, the W, and the B, and the T. appear out here in this reading, positive or negative. People really do need to pray. There's a huge judgment going on. God's going to scatter the proud in a situation, though, because he'll protect his own all day long. All right. Anyway, a wall placed for protection. Whoever is able to get up in here and get some protection done for somebody, because if this is like somebody's trying to get done now, then there's stuff out here going on. See somebody going through the portal. Okay. Again, past or present or future, you need to call out to God for some situation. He's the only one that can save. Until next time, shalom. If anybody is able to help with any kind of shelter or food, then my information is down below. Again, I have been oppressed by an unruly beast trying to do some nonsense to me. It's disgusting, but it's also an emergency. So if anybody is charitable and willing to help a person, then may God bless you, because I know that he will. All right. Thank you. Shalom.